Hello and good morning, my friends. I'm glad you're here with me for another circle. It is Tuesday, it's Transformation Tuesday, so that means we're talking about our feelings, right? All our feelings, the good and the sad. Well, the good and the bad. But let's rewind. It's a new week. That means we're working with a new letter. So, we just were working on the letter T, right? T. Now, we are working on U. So, the letter U sounds like the word you, right? And we're gonna work a lot on this letter, y'all. We're gonna work on the letter itself, and we're gonna work on the sounds of the letter U. Okay? Do you know some things that start with the letter U? Because I do. Ready? I know unicorn. I know umbrella. I know under the sea. What else starts with the letter U? Underwear! Ooh, we have a bunch of books at school, funny books at school about underwear. Those are good books. Ooh, sea urchins. That starts with the letter U. That one's pretty fun. And yeah, friends, we're gonna work on finding words that start with the letter U all week long, so keep that in mind. Are you guys ready to get into some books? And oh wait, we gotta talk about our emotions, right? Check this out. Alright, so we have two new feelings to look at today. And of course we're going to look at one positive and one negative feeling. So let's start with this negative feeling. Ready? Alright, here's our scenario. What is going on here, you guys? What is this family doing? It looks like they're at the dinner table, right? Because there's plates of food. It looks like it's breakfast time because they're eating eggs and sausage. Yum. But no, it doesn't look like anyone is eating their food right now. What are they doing? It looks like the dad and his daughter are on their phones and mom's on her computer. And what's the puppy dog doing? Uh-oh. He's gonna get her food if she doesn't pay attention. I think these people are distracted. Everyone's on their phone. No one is being present. Because she's on her phone, the dog is about to eat her food. She is distracted and she does not notice that. And friends, we may be feeling distracted these days. Maybe we're having too much screen time on the TV or our iPods or iPads, you know, all those tablets, all the electronics. Maybe we're distracted when we're looking at the TV and mom or dad's trying to talk to us, but we just don't hear what they're saying because we're distracted by the TV. So sometimes, friends, we gotta put down those electronics and take a break and truly be present and in the moment. Alright, are you ready for our next feeling? Take a look at this one. So it looks like there's a grandpa and possibly his granddaughter, who knows? But we know it's an older man and a young girl, right? And it looks like they may be at a grocery store. You see all the products in the back, and he has a little grocery list. And what is she doing right now? She's carrying a bag of groceries. Do you think it's her bag of groceries or this old man's bag of groceries? Yeah, it's the old man's. He doesn't have a free hand to carry his groceries. So this little girl is feeling kind by helping him carry his groceries. My friends, this is just one way you can show kindness, right? By helping someone. You can show kindness at home to your parents, to your brother, to your sister, to your pets, to anyone really. Kindness comes from your heart. It comes from love. You could be kind to your parents today by cleaning up your messes. You can be kind to your parents today by listening to their words. You can be kind to your pets today by giving them some extra love, maybe a hug and a kiss. You can be kind to yourself by taking care of your emotions and talking about them when they're happy or when they're sad, right? When your emotions are positive or even when your emotions are negative. By taking care of them, you are being kind to yourself. And that is very, very important, friends. So this is the feeling of kind. That was a good talk about emotions, you guys. And I hope you make that effort to be less distracted this week and be more present, be more kind. All right? I believe you can do that. All right? Are you guys ready for some books now? Because I am. All right, let's go. All right, friends. So our first story is Grumpy Cat, the little grumpy cat that wouldn't. Once there was a little cat. She was cute, she was furry, and she was grumpy. Grumpy Cat didn't like anything. Grumpy Cat went outside. She wanted to be alone, but soon a happy butterfly started talking to her. Grumpy Cat didn't know the butterfly's name. She didn't care. "Hi, Grumpy Cat," the butterfly said. "You know what's great about the outdoors?" "Nothing," Grumpy Cat said. Grumpy Cat wanted the happy butterfly to go away, but it didn't. Instead, a cheerful ladybug joined them. "Good morning, Grumpy Cat," the ladybug said. There's no such thing," Grumpy Cat said. "Grumpy Cat, would you like to play?" the butterfly asked. Grumpy Cat wouldn't. "Come on, it will be fun," the ladybug said. "I had fun once," Grumpy Cat said. "It was awful." A joyful bird joined in. Grumpy Cat was surrounded by happy animals. "Grumpy Cat, there must be something fun you would do," the bird said. "Oh, I know. Would you like to race?" Would Grumpy Cat? Let's see. Ready. Set. Nope. Grumpy Cat wouldn't. The happy animals all raced away. Grumpy Cat was alone. Good. The end. That was a silly one. Grumpy Cat, you're funny. Alright. Next I have Happy and Sad, Grouchy and Glad. You know, I think this goes just great with our theme of transforming emotions. Let's see what happens in this book, you guys. Happy and sad, grouchy and glad. Oh, welcome to our little play. We are ever so glad you can join us today. We are going to talk about feelings. And so, please open the curtain and on with the show. We are two furry monsters, one red and one blue. We can count up to 20 and tie our own shoe. We can sing oh so sweetly or shout very loud. Have you guessed how we feel? We're both feeling proud. Here's a big plate of cookies all gooey and sweet with big chocolate chips. What time do we eat? When we have some cookies, that makes me feel glad. But when the plate's empty, maybe just one or two to see how they taste. Delicious, gobble gobble. Me feel very sad. To show you my feeling, I'll do a short dance. I am embarrassed in polka dot pants! Oh no. When Oscar's up late and makes too much noise, when people at play group will not share their toys. When my birdseed pancakes turn out to be lumpy, I sit in a corner and feel really grumpy. Mark. Pizza and ice cream, my little pet fish, my warm fuzzy blankie, my favorite dish. Cute furry kitties and honey on toast, these things are nice, but I love mommy most. Mumford's my name, many tricks I perform. I pull rabbits from hats, I can make a rainstorm. A la peanut butter sandwiches! Good heavens, my rabbits are extra large sized. It's snowing, not raining. Even I feel surprised. I'm Shelley the turtle. I'll make my rhyme brief, for I'm shaking and trembling up here like a leaf. I feel awfully shy, in case you can't tell, so if nobody minds, I'll go back in my shell. When your crayons get broken, you've lost your new shoe, your picnic gets rained on, you've nothing to do. You stub your big toe and you have to yell, ouch! Well then, what could be better? You feel like a grouch. I do not like thunder and lightning, do you? Or little white ghosts that creep up and shout boo! Or tigers that growl and look underfed. These make me so scared I crawl under my bed. When we're feeling happy, we stand on our heads and we dance all around and we jump on our beds. We sing tra-la-la and we laugh ho ho ho. When we are feeling happy, we let the world know. And that is the ending of our little play. We thank you for sharing our feelings today. The end. That was a good book, friends. That was a good example of what feelings can look like. And we have one more called Just a Bad Day by Gina and Mercer Mayer. Just a bad day. When I woke up this morning, it was raining. I knew it was going to be a bad day. I wanted a bowl of Sugar Krispies for breakfast, but the box was empty. I had to have oatmeal instead. Yuck! I looked for my favorite shirt, but it was dirty. I had to wear a shirt I didn't even like. I wanted to watch cartoons on TV, but they were all reruns. This really was a bad day. So, I decided to paint a picture, but my sister had left the tops off my paints and they were all dried up. Ugh. I wanted to play with my new truck, but my dad had stepped on it by accident and broken the wheel. So I decided to put my puzzle together instead. Some of the pieces were missing. This was such a bad day. I asked Mom if I could play in the rain, but she said, "It's too wet." So I let the dog in to play, but Mom made me put him back out because he was too wet. Ugh. I said, "But I'm bored." Mom said, "Why don't you play a game with your sister?" I tried to play cards with my sister. She threw them all over the room. Then we played chase, but my mom made us stop because we were too noisy. "Please play something that's a little more quiet," Mom said. So we colored in our coloring books. I got mad at my sister because she broke some of my crayons. She cried. Mom yelled at both of us. Ugh, boy, was this a bad day. Then it stopped raining, but Mom wouldn't let me go outside because it was so muddy. And my baseball game was canceled because the field was too wet. This was the worst day ever. Then my dad came home. He had a surprise for me. It was a truck, just like the one he had broken. He brought my sister a surprise too. Today was just a bad day, but at least it had a happy ending. The end. Friends, you can always turn your bad day around. Thank you to the Fosters for these books. I really appreciate you guys letting me borrow your books right now. It makes my heart happy. Thank you guys for joining me in another circle, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.